Hey everybody, this is Rico again, doing a review on the Palm Pre, of course. This phone is pretty cool, pretty simple. Um, I love that it has a flash. I'm recently just coming from having a G1 and also a 8900 BlackBerry, so I'm loving it. Having a flash like my BlackBerry does. That's why I chose the BlackBerry over my G1. And I like it that it does the full internet as like the G1 does. It works around. It was built around internet. My BlackBerry, I love my BlackBerry. Don't get me wrong, but it does not have the internet that I'm looking for when it comes to a phone. I'm normally always on the go. I do not have a laptop. So normally I'm using my phone to go to like PayPal or the full eBay browser or the full MySpace browser, the full Facebook browser. And with the BlackBerry, it doesn't really do that. It'll freeze up on you or it'll restart or it won't load the page at all, which is real inconvenient when it comes to that. The good thing is it works with Windows, which the G1 does not. But we're not talking about the G1. We're talking about the Palm Pre. Got a little bit off basis. We're talking about the Palm Pre. I'm really loving the interface. It is small that I thought it would be. I have real small fingers, real small hands that is, and it is very small. I'm pretty much loving that it has a physical keyboard on the screen. Well, it has a physical keyboard that you can pull out on the bottom of it. I really think that they did this so you could text with one hand. I know you're not supposed to be texting and driving, but I really think they, instead of making it on the side, you know what I'm saying, they put it on the bottom so you got to flip the phone, you can text with one hand. I really like that. With the G1, you have to text with two hands, of course, because it comes out the side like that. You get what I'm trying to say now? Comes from the side, and the Palm Pre comes from the bottom of the screen, so you can see the difference texting wise what you'll be looking at. I really like it, the screen and so forth. I'm gonna take y'all look at that. I'm gonna turn my color down so you can see the screen. Okay, I'm just gonna put in my code so I can unlock the phone. I really like the user face. It's pretty nice. I like it that you have like the little touch screen at the bottom of the phone. You see those little dots that popped up when I did that? Let me go back. See that? Then you got the car view. You can do whatever you want to do with the cars. You can pull out multiple applications at the same time, of course. Almost like any smartphones, but when you get done with the application, instead of running in the background, you can actually just swipe it off your screen and it removes it from running your background. So I really like that. Let's go to the menu. The menu is pretty cool. It has like 3 menus. I definitely didn't know it did until I played with it a little bit. I was like, yo, where the hell is the sounds and stuff? But it has different menus. Sprint TV and so forth. I think it definitely works well with that. It has a market when it comes to it. I really just didn't like the market, though. Reason why I didn't like the market because it's in beta mode and it doesn't really have a lot of things going for it. That's the reason why I didn't like it. But I definitely do like the car view. When you get done with the application, you just swipe it off your screen and it goes away. Call quality is excellent when it comes to it. I didn't have any problems with call quality, and the battery life is pretty awesome too when it comes to it as well. The only thing that I had a problem with is because it has an internal memory, which I didn't really like myself. It does have mobile backup, so of course everything's backed up on either the Pre website or Sprint.com website. I apologize, I don't know which one, but it is backed up. So I mean, if the phone gets damaged, you get a new one. You could just back up everything, kind of like the sidekicks do, back up all your information to the phone. I just really didn't like it because I like to have memory cards. Cause I use different memory cards for certain things and so forth. Some have family pictures on it, some have like personal pictures on it and so forth. Some have business stuff on the memory card. But for here, everything will have to be on the internal memory card. It's 8 gigs, which is a lot of memory, don't get me wrong, because I only got like the highest gig card I got is a 2 gigabyte. So it's a step up when it comes to that. It does have a notification bar at the bottom of the screen. The G1 is on top, the Pre's is at the bottom. Whenever you want to click something, just click on the notification and it pulls it up. For me, it was a text message, and I read it. When I'm done with it, all I have to do is just swipe it, and I'm done with it. Just get rid of it. So pretty good phone. The keyboard is pretty cool. It's rubbery. The keyboard is, so it's kind of some getting used to. Then comparing having an actual phone that has like a hard keyboard, like the G1 or the BlackBerry. But this is like rubber, like the Central has, of course. It's made by the same company. So with that being said, I liked it. I haven't played with it that much yet, so I'm gonna do, of course, a more review about it later on after I play with it a little bit more and see what it's all about. But as of right now, I like it. The keyboard. The only thing I have problems with, of course, is the internal memory card. So I want it external, but it's internal. That's a con. And small. I like how it does not have a virtual keyboard. It has a physical keyboard, because for it being this small, I think it would be a real hassle trying to text on this. But battery life is good. Talk quality is good. The only thing that I have a problem with is the internal memory, and just that internal memory, and it's a magnet when it comes to fingerprints and like lint or dust. You definitely gonna need a Microsoft cloth. You can pick these up like at Walmart and so forth. You're definitely gonna need to get this cleaned up whenever you want to use it, because it's definitely going to pick up your fingerprints. I like the finish. It's good in your hand. It fits real well and so forth. It's real sleek, real small. The only, like I said, problem is I think it's kind of, when it comes, if they do a virtual keyboard, it's going to be too small for a virtual keyboard, so I don't really think they're going to do that. Another kind of have about it, other than my other phones, it does not have video capability. It can do video playback, but it doesn't do video itself. So that's another iffy about it. But I do love the flash, the speakerphone, the Bluetooth, and the Wi-Fi. And it also is 3G capable as well. I don't have 3G in my network, in my area right now, so that kind of sucks, because I do when it comes to T-Mobile. When I had the G1, the BlackBerry, I had 3G. Well, the BlackBerry doesn't have 3G, but the G1 has 3G. So that's going to be a little bit getting used to. But Sprint has the new 4G, so maybe, hopefully, I'll get 3G soon in my area at least. I'm going to do more review later on about the phone. I just want to do a quick review about it, how it works and how I'm liking it so far. But I will play with it a little bit more. I only got it about 12 hours ago, and that's including my 8 hours of sleep. So I only played with it for about 2-3 hours, something like that. So I'm going to do a more review on it later on. And I'm also going to do a review of my BlackBerry 900 coming up soon. And yeah, have a great day.